Okay, Kitty, we are now here. Turn this down a little bit. Get out of my way. Let's get my paintbrushes, Kitty. Smaller. I don't know if it's my new one or not. I can't tell. No, it's not my new one. Here's my one. Smooth X, same thing. Your head's in my way, Kitty. You gotta stop. Look at my Dr. Pepper one, lady. No, don't go. Do 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 do. So this guy's a lot of little lines on his wings. I don't want those to get covered up, so I watered it down quite a bit. He doesn't have the markings on his wing that the models have, so I'm going to have to freehand paint a bunch of the markings. Which isn't bad, it's just going to take some time. color your antennas, dude? Pull my bigger picture for me to see. Put that like a cream color. Okay. So yeah, this guy is gonna be so all the little orange you see on the picture. I'll have to freehand all that. And then his wings, which I did not put the back picture up here, but I should have. His wings have a ton of little like yellow lines everywhere. So I will be freehanding all those as well. Hey Lily, what you doing? I know you guys just want to spend time with mommy because I'm home finally. Yeah. Lily, what do you get into? So I was checking something really quick. Also, I'm dressed as Natsuki from Initial D today. I figure I've been freezing like the last like forever. So I wore something warm today. Especially since I just got inside after a hour car ride. My car was warm, but once I got back outside again, it was not. So multiple layers also help prevent any streaking. Some paints do it more than others. I just try to avoid it altogether. I don't actually know this guy too well. I know the other monsters like Godzilla, Mothra, all that. This guy's a little new to me, but he looks interesting for sure. Hopefully I get these guys done so I can take all the pictures of all of them and get them back to their owner. Been falling behind on commissions a little bit with starting a new job because I'm not used to getting up that early for the long drive, so it's making me very sleepy when I get home. So let this guy dry a little bit. Ah, sorry cat, I just threw this guy at you. While that guy's drying, we can try to, so, I know he's like a golden dragon, but my gold is dark, so I'm not sure if that will work. So let me see. Let me find my dark gold. Actually, if we do this right, we can actually use this as the base, and then we'll highlight up with the brighter gold, and it can actually, it will bring out his scales a lot. So that'll be kind of cool. So, I'm going to do kind of a no-no. The wet palette does not like metallic paints, but I'm going to use a drier area of it. It looks like I'm doing this right. I might have been wrong on the color, so I will look it up in just a second. So I feel like it's pretty quiet tonight. It's okay. My stream time was messed up because of other things going on, but I'm going to really quick try to look up that dragon and make sure I have it right. Yes, this is it's the last two figures from the game. I'm trying to find. I'm getting all sorts of different color schemes for this dragon guy, so I'm trying to figure out his actual colors. So a lot of them are showing him as gold, but then someone else said it was purple, so I'm really confused. Okay, so we're going to actually switch colors. I'm not going to do an actual gold. Hey, RTD, how are you? We're going to do... more of like a muted gold, it looks like. Okay. No, I was looking up a monster color because I can't use Chrome when I'm streaming. The gold I was using on him is wrong, so I have to find a different gold to use. This won't be that hard. I think I actually have a correct color. No, it's 2 bronze. I'll probably have to make a gold. That's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to, like, make that color. Yeah, I just pulled up apparently, excuse you, cat. The first one's apparently like a purple color, so I was like, I don't know these two as much as Godzilla and Mothra. I even had to look up Mothra's design too, because I've seen different versions of her. But Godzilla's pretty common with colors, but I wasn't sure on him, so I gotta see if I can find another color. But while I was looking, I gave this guy some time to dry, so I can do some more painting on him. Yeah, he's the main focus today. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name because I don't wanna mess it up. And the palette is I'm still a little groggy. I'm not used to my new schedule yet. Yeah, Yumiko's trying to steal my paintbrush like a jerk. So his base colors are gonna be pretty easy, and then doing the crazy highlighting is where it's gonna get me. Okay, I can't read the last part. The one symbol. Now he's right here. My hand was just blocking him. Yeah, he's escaping the camera because I got his color wrong. So I gotta look up a new color. This is the main guy that I'm working on today. Trying my hardest to not start yawning, but yeah, when you're not used to scheduling, you switch to it. It's really hard to get used to it, especially when it's quite a bit different. But I will do it. And my puppies came in today, so I got to see them. They both took turns on my lunch just hanging out with me. And then during the meeting, Bella put her hand on, or was sleeping on my foot, most of it. So it was fun having the puppies in today, and I think they'll be back most of this week. They're usually in there because they're the owner's dogs and the owner's daughter's dogs, and they all live together, from what it sounds like. So they just bring them in, and either the wife or Ashley takes them back with her. You paint your hand. Yeah, I did a little bit. You see, I got a little bit on there. Because let me see if I can find this, like a muted color I can do him in. Because most of my colors are too brown. I wonder if I mix. You know what? I can almost do like I'm gonna try mixing a couple colors here. We'll see if I can get the color right for. I'm letting his foot dry before I pick him up anymore. And you need to stop trying to steal my paintbrushes, cat. Okay, let's see if I can get this color kind of right. Oh, perfect. You had a good color, but now getting the same color again, that's going to be fun. So, well, I have this here. Letting his foot dry, so I will start working on this crazy dragon guy. So I mixed a different gold, because all the golds I have are too dark. This is more of like a champagne-y gold, but once it's washed and stuff, it'll look more closer to the other color that I have pulled up. But I'm doing it pretty thin because I don't want it to overpower. Yeah, I can always dull it down with a dull coat too. Which the wash will also dull it down as well. Yes, but he does look very shiny right now. Don't worry, he won't stay that shiny. It's actually a really pretty color. I almost wish I had a paint like this. I might have to look for one next time I'm out doing paint shopping. So I'm trying to mix it every time. Yeah, most of these, I said, are very basic colors, unfortunately. These last two. But he's going to be a pain in the butt because I have to do a lot of, I don't know if you can see on the picture, he has a little, like, orange detail on his front. Well, his wings on the back are yellow with that kind of detail, the whole wing, though. So I'm going to have to do a lot of freehand on that guy. But I figure while one's drying, I can at least work on both so I can get the bases of them done. I was going to just do him, but he's going to be really, really simple. So I figured I'd do someone that's going to take a little more time and then just do him between stuff. And hey, it's still a better color than what it was before I primed it. It was a very dirty, like, orange color. Maybe yellow, I don't remember for sure, but... Oh, he has two tails. Cool. Nifty. Luckily, I mixed enough. I should have enough to cover most of his front, at least. Oh, I got to design my own business cards yesterday, so they will be printed soon. Angela had a lot of jobs today, so we didn't get through them. But, I'm also going to be helping do more of their social media. Trying to get more likes and pages and, or interaction and stuff, so that's going to be fun. But it's been a really slow week, so I'm, like, trying to not assume that they're all going to be very slow. Yeah, I'm going to try to bring out, he has like a ton of highlighting back here, scales. So I'm going to try to highlight them all up and shadow them so you can see all the little tiny scales on him. But yeah, he is mostly just gold. The thinner, the faster they dry. He's almost dry. That one part, I want to make sure his head's completely dry, though, before I grab him by that to finish his feet. So anywhere from a few seconds, like, I would give it, like, a minute or two, depending. If it's heavier, I would definitely, you know, let it dry a little longer. But so the non-shiny paint, like the non-metallic paint, when it dries, or when it's still wet, it's a little shiny. So those are easier to tell. Yumiko, stop. And these dull down too a little bit. Thank you. Sorry to keep Mr. Mushler. Like, the front area over here is all done. Well, not I just put more on there. He has a lot. Random, he has two buttholes, in case anyone cared. I don't know if those are buttholes, actually. I don't know what they are, but there's two little holes down here. So, interesting thing I didn't need to know. Yeah, I'm doing really thin lines on, or thin layers, so his will dry really fast. Unfortunately, I'll have to mix some more gold, but I'll work on this guy some more first. So he's going to run off the screen for a minute. Actually, you can come on here so you can kind of be on screen still. And then we'll go back to this dude. Now I gotta paint his feet. And it must be very dry in here because my wet palette is drying out faster than usual, which is not cool. So we're going to finish coloring his, not coloring, his feet here. And then we'll give him a wash and go back to the other guy for a few minutes. Yeah, so my new Wednesday schedule is going to be about 6, give or take, if there's more traffic or not. I had to stop today and get gas on the way home. Hi DJ, how are you? Hey, I got home, one thing nice about this new job, I get off at 4, so I get home about 5. Which is cool. And that there's dogs, I mean, that's a plus. Dogs are sweethearts. Though, Nana likes to drool a lot, as I found out today. So poor Bella got a big chunk of drool on her head from Nana. We have the dogs meet. We have a meeting every morning. The dogs meet with us too. A lot of people were crabby today because clients were being weird and stuff. So like, the dogs were there, so it was a nice day. But at the same time, like, people were being crabby, so I was trying to be like out of the way. If that makes sense. So do this. Making sure I have all of his details. I don't want to do, oh, I missed the whole section there. See? Why check? His whole underarm side area, in here. So I'm just going to stick it in there, hope I get everything. Like his wings stick out a little bit from the back, so like this one it's easier to see, but on the side it's harder to get into. No, Yumiko, you can't go up that way. Yumiko, no. You have to go around. You can't jump. You're going to knock the webcam and everything else, and Mommy will not be happy. Yumiko, no. Doing some touch-ups in some areas really quick. I said not to go that way, cat. Come on. See how much she listens to Mom? I know you're a brat, you don't listen. So we're going to do some more mixing of these golden and silver to get the champagne type color. I'm going to get some more caffeine because I'm, like I said, I want to yawn. I drink a lot more water at work, though, so I mean, you need to sit. Come on, sit. Please? Thank you. How's everyone else doing tonight? Anything fun? I've been trying to go to bed earlier because I have to get up at 5 right now. Well, between 5:30 depending. But I'm not good at falling asleep earlier, so it's taken me a little bit. And look at that, I got the same color again. I mixed it pretty well. Good. That's cool. Yeah, I'm still trying to get in the hang of working full time again. So, like, I'm behind on so many projects right now because of it. Got a couple art pieces that were commissioned. To be fair, they haven't paid me yet, so it's not too bad. But, the one's a logo, another one's, a sketch of my character, and then, a few things, actually. I think the logo is the main one I have. Oh, and then the free emote winner I gotta do, too. And then my last few emotes, I finally started sketching the last one. So I'm trying really hard not to get covered in this gold paint. Not that it's a bad color, just I don't want to be covered in it. But I'm hoping to finish these guys this weekend, and I have a lot of painting to do still. But to finish these guys, I'll be able to take a picture of all 4 of them, which will be cool to see them all together. I mean, because it's cool seeing them one by one, too, but when you see all 4 fully painted, and I'll find a picture of the original models of how blank they were. Nico, stop kicking me. And we're going to paint the bottom of his feet, too. I'm not going to worry about shading too much on the bottom of his feet because you're not going to see it there really. They're going to have the game board, but I will be priming these, or spraying them with this dull coat non-chip spray. Even though they are plastic models, I usually don't. Yeah, well, it's more just like I'm not used to my schedule yet. Once I get things like set in better, it'll be easier. I am nervous about next week because I'll be basically solo, because right now the girls are like helping me and teaching me some stuff, but like some of the stuff's going to need longer than that week to learn. And it's been a really slow week, so we haven't been getting a lot of projects in, so I'm not learning all the projects because we haven't been getting any in. So I'm a little concerned because she leaves, Friday's her last day. Like, I'm sure it's stuff I can do, it's just remembering everything is going to be a pain. Okay. Make sure I got everything. This guy's a lot of little crevices I want to make sure I get. I think this one was done. Try to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, we'll let this guy dry now. Now time to give this guy a bath. Make sure he's dry everywhere. Okay, we'll give him a bath. Let me get my black wash. Are you black? You are black, okay. It's gonna be experiments. I don't know if this is the right color wash to use on him, but we're gonna try it. There's 2 ways to try to get this color I wanted with him, so we're gonna try this way, and if it doesn't work, I can modify it. And I just saw a cat fur fly. Angry One. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna try for the 2 hours till 8. And you can bring me a biscuit. I don't want to drive anymore. My car doesn't like me driving that much. Kojika. My car's like pooping out. That actually hasn't been too bad yet, but the other day when it was snowing, it was a little scary getting there. But I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that sounds good. So if you want to send some biscuits my way, I am totally appreciative of it. Unless I start like crazy yawning, I'll try to do 2 hours tonight. So I figure my new stream time will be 6 to 8 on Wednesdays as well. Maybe move my Sundays up a little bit, we'll see. Thursdays will stay the same because they're pretty So I'm not sure if I like that color. Let me look at the bigger picture of him. Give me a second. Can you also look at I'm gonna try something in one area of him and see if it works. He has like a brownish purple tone in him. Oh, this is a brand new one, so this is gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't spill it all over the place. I hate opening brand new paints because they don't like to open very well. There we go. Okay, I went and got some new washes because I was out of 2 of mine. Or almost out anyways. So I'm wondering if I can see if this does anything. We're gonna try this on top of the black wash. Okay, we're gonna let it dry and then we're gonna try that fully because it might work. Probably should have done that purple wash first and then the black one, but so that's drying. Time to give the other one a bath. Actually, I'm gonna close this purple wash. I spilled over the place and wasted. I would cry. So we're gonna do. I have 2 different brown washes, but we're gonna do the lighter one. It's called Seraphim Sepia. I use it a lot for gold colors, for skin tones, for lighter browns. The darker brown one's really good for like wood and dirt and stuff. But we want this one to have like the tone to it, but we don't want it to be like dark, like almost black. So we're going to try this. It will also tone down the shininess of some. You do not want to pull up though, so I'm making sure it's not pulling up in areas because we don't want that, or otherwise it'll make it look very mucky. I don't know if you guys can hear Yumiko just purring her head off over here. Yeah, they're still trying. They don't like the fact that I'm going into work now, so it's like I get home and they act like they're mad at me, but they want to cuddle at the same time. It's really weird. So you can see it, like, it dulled it down some. We don't want it pulling up. We don't want it to be too dark on here. Especially on the wings, because it pulls up really bad on wings sometimes. We actually don't mind if it's a little darker on his belly and stuff, because they'll show the scales, but he is still kind of sparkling. He's not as shiny now. It's helped dulling it down a bit. And then when I do the dry brush, it'll even dull it more. Yeah, I looked up, there's like a billion different versions of them, so hopefully this is an okay version to do. They were like a golden yellowish type color, but some of them looked really icky. Do his random butthole down here. We're not worrying about the bottom of the feet yet. We can go back to that. Sorry, guy. Didn't mean to knock you over. Go back up there. So I'm trying to grab the very bottom of this thing so I can do this last wing over here. So I don't want it pulling up, so I'm trying to move all the places that are really pulling bad. We're going to try to stand him up without messing it up. There we go. So that's good. If I used the darker brown, I would have been like very dark. I don't think I have an actual model I've used that dark brown on before. But so here's him so far. Oh, I missed part of a wing. Come back here, paint. Try to grab this mouth really quick. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you over. He's a little sticky because he's still drying with the wash, but he's not too bad. I made sure to grab him at the bottom, so if he did get a little messed up, it was easier to fix. Put this wash back. This wig smells funny. Sorry, guy. Okay, so then we're going to go back to this purple I have here. We're going to do a light, very light wash of this purple. see. Let him dry a little more actually, because there's a spot that's still wet and I just totally messed it up. We'll get our silver ready though. So it looks like his arms and this little headpiece in his mouth are like a silver. If I got that right. They look like a silver, so I'm not sure if they're supposed to be metal. But even as like, I think that silver is what it looks like. His hands are at least silver. Okay. Yes, these are the last two Godzilla monsters from the set. I wanted to focus on I totally just killed my paper towel. Here, we'll use this thing. So I wanted to focus mostly on this guy because he's going to have a lot of freehand painting. Yellow again, so yay. And some orange. His front's orange and the whole back of the wing is yellow. What are you doing, cat? Sorry, there's a little spot I missed. But yeah, so my stream's on Wednesday, not gonna be later. I'm gonna try to start for 6, and that's if I have like costumes and stuff laid out, it'll be easier. Today I did not. I just kind of grabbed something really fast, and then I had set up everything, and I stopped for gas on the way home, so it took a little longer. But the plan is to move my stream from Wednesdays to 6 o'clock. So let's get the silver out. So we're starting with this very dark silver lead belcher. Feels good to paint a little bit. I haven't gotten to paint in a few days, so it's nice. And after I jump in the shower. Oh, that's for my paper towel. I'm like, what are you doing, cat? You're shitting. Because it's high. To everyone. Thank you for the lurk. I realized I just said thank you for the lurk and you just said you couldn't hear me. Oops. Forgive me, I am tired today, everyone. So we're starting to do some nice, look at the other model again. So the model, the picture I found is not exact of the same of the miniature. But it's close enough where I can match the colors at least. Which is the point of it. I just wanted to find something to get the colors right. So if anyone cares, I was so tired last night I tried to watch a horror movie and I fell asleep before the ending of it. So I'm like, I need to figure out what happens because it was getting really interesting. But what is everyone else up to this lovely evening? Yeah, I got a Blood Bowl team to still do, a couple special characters and some D&D minis, and then a couple doggos. And these guys. And then my commissions are all caught up. Then I can start doing some more of my own stuff again, depending on if I get more things or not. I have like a bazillion half-finished models of my own. So we'll see. Come on, finish drawing, dude. So you can kind of see here it has like I washed it black first, so this is like just the black, and you can see it has like an almost purple tint to it back here. So that's what I'm trying to go for the rest of it because it's like a brownish purple gray. It's really weird his coloring. But with the purple tint, it's much closer to it, and then depending on the color I end up dry brushing, it'll be even better. Stand up. Be good. And then he's almost, you see it dull down the shimmer some. And actually, while he's drying, we're going to do this guy's mouth. So let me get a good picture of this. Oh, that's not the one. There we go. Okay, it's just like a pinky color. Okay, let me find... I did not buy the pink color that I wanted. This is... I need to find some way to, somehow to use this one still. I really, really want to. Sorry, trying to shake it up to get the right color so you can see it, but it's not working too well. It's like a rose gold. It's really pretty. I saw it in the paint selection. I really want to find a reason to use that. Let's see what color this guy. Look at this. This was a breast cancer one. So we'll do this guy's lovely mouth while we're waiting. So you can go up here for a minute and get out of the way. Actually, we're going to switch to my small brush because this one's a little big. Ah! Peace. GW did not have my small brush and I wanted to get a replacement, so I had to get a different kind to try. Which made me a little sad, but it's okay. It happens. So we're going to play dentist with this guy. Go into his mouth. Very tiny. It's really hard to get in his little mouth here. see a spot I missed down here, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't fix it really quick. There, just doing some touch-ups of a little area, so. Oh, where Lily went to hide too. There she is. Lily, come say hi. No. You guys see Lily over there? And Yumiko's in my lap. Back to the mouth paintings. I always feel like a dentist doing these guys when I'm doing their inside their mouth. And there's a couple spots that look like I missed with the wash, so I'll have to go back and fix them. I'm trying to be really careful because I already did the gold. If I mess up a little bit on that side, it's not that big a deal, but I want to try to get as close to not as possible. Okay, let his little mouths dry. We can start doing this guy some more. I don't want to do too much of the silver and stuff until I get his coloring, or his, the wash is done. I think most of it is dry, so we can try this again. So we're doing a very, we're going to do a very light purple wash. So we already did the black wash, so it's not going to stand out too much, which we don't want it to. We just want to basically give it a tint. So it doesn't look just like gray. I think about taking a picture of some of the models I own and seeing like what ones people be interested in like seeing me paint. Because I want to eventually get them all done. So like to me, I don't know. It doesn't always matter which one I'm working on. He is getting his glossy coat. He actually had a glossy coat. He's just getting a second one. This one gives him a little bit of a purple tint. It almost looks too purple right now, but you'll see what I end up doing with it. I'll close the purple wash, because if I spill this big thing, I would cry. I've done it twice before, and not cool. Unfortunately for the washes, they don't put them in the small paints anymore, the small pots. Let's try this. There we go. Which, these are a lot easier to knock over too, which is not cool. Alright, back to this, getting this guy's silver on him. Oh, hi, spammer. I need to block you really quick. No, we need to ban you, sorry. AW. Am I doing this right? W. Y. Cool. He's been banned. Big follows. You can actually get your Twitch account taken away by buying follows. In case anyone did not know that. Rico, sit down. Alright, and then his little horn guy. Double check I got this right. A little bit of this purple wash here, so what we're going to do is we're creating kind of like a gradient up here. Cool. Let him stand up here and dry. And time to wash this person's lovely mouth. I like to find my old purple and swap them out. Your turn, dude. Miko, sit down. Sorry, my cat is kicking me constantly. So we did. Make sure I got all sides of his mouth. Miko, stop it. That's not cool. You keep kicking me and you're messing me up. No. So I have to get some of this left. I can fix his mouth. I do have some of this paint left, but I can go up there and fix it. Got a little pink on his nostril here. Just doing a little cleanup in some areas here. Oh, I totally missed that area. Do 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 do. So he's doing little touch-ups right here. And then we'll have to do a little wash in some areas. So let me get, looks like he has some, the dry brush him next. So let me double check his color. Okay, perfect. Do a light dry brush on him. This one would work. Or this one, let me see. We'll try this guy first. Dry brush. Okay, you can go up here and dry for a minute. Just get out of the way. This might be too light, but we'll see. Do I have a meeting for I have to use first? The silver. Bro. Oh crap, I'm sorry guys, I'm like yawning like crazy. No! Hey! Hey, hey! You see this cat? Just trying to eat my paintbrush. Hey, hey! Not yours, I need this. I need this. I need this. Stop. I need this brush. Please don't. I'm gonna get paint all over you, cat, and then I'll laugh at you. Let's see if this is too light or not. Perfect. Sorry, dude. So you can see the little veins on his wings back here. So you can see those little veins on his wing, I guess you want to call them. That was just to highlight the little areas. There's tornado right too. A little more. Oh, thank you, Alex. Hello, White Star. How are you? I'm painting some fun monsters. Got this guy. And this dude. I'm pretty good. I'm a little sleepy. I got a bit of a headache, but not bad. New job this week, so I'm trying to like get all the ropes. And you need to sit down, cat. Come on. She says hi, even though she won't sit down. I mean, a bad girl. So we will do some orange on him. So I will pull up the orange really quick. I am too. I'm just not used to the drive. It's a lot of driving. It's like 40 minutes each way. So it's just a lot to get used to. But hey, puppies are the job, so that's always good. My dark orange. Let me double check this guy again. He's actually not that bright, so let's use this orange. So this is, he doesn't have any of these markings on him, so I'm trying to figure out where exactly they're going to go. Two, three. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I'm actually going to wait to do markings so I don't like kill myself in the process, because right now I've got a bit of a headache and I don't want to attempt that and then mess it up. I would feel bad. Where's my other color? Is this it? So apparently he only has two little nails here. Oh, that's not good. I need to touch up with a brown really quick. Brown again. Yumiko, you have to stop kicking me. I think his antennas might be the same color. These are more white. He has a little blue dot on him. His antennas are like... So I'm trying to match the color of his antennas without messing him up. Yeah, I think that is color. Like a brown wash over them. They actually gray it from black, so we're going to do that up here. Do a little bit of this black wash where I missed a spot. And then we're also we're gonna wash this his arms. Do you guys know next week next week is already February? I am not either. I am just happy. I just hope when I adjust fast to my new schedule change so I can actually not feel like sleepy constantly. So it's this little... I'll start doing his eye, I guess. She is balancing the paint on her head. I don't like time to fly by, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad it is because I just want spring to be here. I'm tired of snow already. It's not fun to drive in. So I start getting his eyes colored. See, I don't like summer. It's too hot a lot of times. I like the cooler, like spring, fall weather. So I like to take walks and if it's too hot. I don't have like a pool, so I don't get to go swimming. And I don't want to risk going to like a water park or anything right now. I like the spring weather because I love, the flowers bloom and seeing getting to walk. I think fall's still my favorite though, where it's like warm enough during the afternoon, and then like at nighttime it's like cooler, so it's like hoodie, good bonfire weather. So let this dry. We'll keep adding to it as it dries. We'll do multiple layers on it because it was purplish black behind him. It's going to take a little bit to get a nice smooth layer over it. He's going to have similar eyes to Mothra with like the bug-eyed look with like a bunch of little like pupils in it, I guess you want to say. Oh, nice. I've gone to Lake Catherine a lot, and then the one right by me. Though I'll have to find a new schedule with my new job now. Yeah, that. Oops. To knock everything over. Let me see. Do the touch ups. You have some little areas I can color in. I'm gonna put it back already. Color. We're gonna do some touch ups on this guy here because I missed a couple spots. So I missed like a spot in here. Here, it's a little bit right here. There's a few little touch ups up here. Better do touch ups now than to come back to it and try to touch it up afterwards. Because it's really hard to get the color right then. Like if the wash is a little off, it's not a big deal because we'll be, you know, coloring it with, or we'll be going over it with other paints. If we try to do it at the end, it could cause issues. I blame my like a tiredness for missing so much here. I don't know if you could tell the difference. See, like there's where the wash is. It's lighter. The rest of it is dulled down. Okay, let him dry some more. Just highlighting the eye. It's always good to have more multiple models at a time. It helps break up just you sitting there. careful to brush out this. I'll be a pain in the butt. Time for tiny brush time. Start doing those little markings, which are not going to be exact because he did not match his skin flow. that you see start to come together. So on. Right up over this. Okay.
pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers to see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
So we started on his tummy there. Got to on his shoulder, and then his whole back is those kind of like lines and wiggles. But of course, in yellow. So here's kind of what we got of him so far. He's getting closer to done, and then we have to wash and finish the mouth on this guy and like do like some highlighting and stuff. But yeah, so there's the two we worked on today. With that, though, I am going to call it and go take my shower and eat some dinner because I am starving. So thank you guys for joining me. Sorry I'm a little bit sleepy, and remember my Wednesday streams are going to be moving to later. Thursday should still be the same time. 6:30 seems like an okay start time for me, especially since I'll usually just be as me on Thursdays. But yeah, so everyone have a good evening and good rest of your week. See you tomorrow. Bye!